Hello and welcome back to my channel. This one's a little different, and to be honest, I did not expect to get this many questions about bikinis on TikTok. Specifically the question, what are your absolute favorite bikinis? To which I most of the time answer, I could never choose just one. I could never just put one brand name out there. This YouTube video is going to be the best bikinis of 2023. These were not bikinis that were launched in 2023, but bikinis that I tried and tested in 2023. If you don't know, I do have a review business called Surfer Elle Approved, where brands give me product, I test it, and I review it. However, I'm posting this video on my personal YouTube channel because one, I want to share discount codes with you guys for my favorite bikinis, and I don't do that on my review platform. And also, I didn't review all the bikinis I tried in 2023, so let's get into it. I'm not gonna go into detail about each one of these pieces. However, if I did review it, I will let you know, and you can head over to that YouTube channel to hear about my thoughts on that bikini. I'll leave it in the description below. All right, so 2023. I'm not gonna mention every single bikini I wore and tried, but I'm going to mention the ones that stood out to me that I think are worth purchasing. Starting strong with a one piece from Oi Surf Apparel, you can see by the size of this wave that this bikini is one that I reached for. I tend to gravitate towards one pieces or surf suits when the waves are bigger. And this little black staple one piece was so good. It's very flattering with the cut, it stays right in place, and I actually got a lot of compliments on it considering it's just a plain black one piece. So Oi Surf, I stand behind a lot of their products. I do have a discount code. I've been working with them for literally for like 6 or 7 years. They were one of my very first sponsors. So big shout out to them. They were the first bikini that I ever tried that actually functioned well in the surf and looked nice. I did do a review for their bikinis on Surfer Elle Approved. Next, we're coming in strong with this staple pink flamingo surf suit from Moana Bikini. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I wore the crap out of this thing. You can tell it is so cute on the bum. I loved the way it made my butt look. I loved the way it felt surfing. It felt like I was wearing nothing. It was not too restrictive. This was honestly my favorite surf suit for a long time, and that is hard to say. I ended up getting rid of it because it got so covered in zinc and so ratty and so tired, but I'm dying to get my hands on another one. Moana Bikini really knows how to make a good surf suit. Next up, we have Salty Crew. I did test and review these, and they got pretty good ratings. I'm not sure if they would be the exact straightaway reach for, but I would definitely wear them and recommend them if you like the way they look. Also, keep in mind, a lot of times when you're seeing these, I'm wearing bikinis backwards because I find like, I like my bikinis cheekier, and oftentimes when the bikini is just not cheeky enough to the point where the fabric gathers in my butt, I absolutely hate that. So I always turn it backwards, and it tends to work in my favor. I did spend a good chunk of time in Indonesia, so I did get to try and test a lot of bikinis. So I'm just handpicking the ones that I think are worth your money. Again, I'm wearing that same Moana surf suit a lot. And okay, and here we have another Oi bikini. This one is super, super cute, athletic. It's a staple for me. It stays on. I love the look of it. It is kind of a more simple, just bikini cut look, but flattering and functional. Any of these bikinis that I do have discount codes, I will link them in the description below because we all love a good discount code. We all love to save some money. And then I have another surf suit from Moana, just in the Waikiki pattern, I believe it was called. Again, big fan. This blue one was in a small and the pink one was in an extra small. I could definitely wear both, but when I am like in a muscle growth phase or on my thicker side, I found it was like really tight, the extra small, but I can definitely bounce between sizes, and almost every bikini you see me wear in here is an extra small. However, I do get my tops in small because I hate restrictive tops. Then I was given a surf suit from the Pineapple Girl, and I did review this, and I did like it. I still think the Moana Bikini one tops it, but this one is so cute, and it's so flattering, the cut on the hips. Like, surf suits are just always a good idea. I did really like this one. I believe it got a pretty high rating. That review will be on Surfer Elle Approved. Oh, and then we went to Maldives. And in the Maldives, I was doing some content work for a couple different brands. So I did test out quite a few bikinis here. So starting with Salt Gypsy. I love Salt Gypsy's pieces. I think they're high quality. I think they are made with intention, and they I did a full review on them. A lot of those got good reviews. There was two specific pieces that I would recommend. First being the lavender surf top. Love this cut for smaller breasts. Also love this because I heard from other people that it is very, very supportive for women with larger chest. So I will highly recommend this. It's very supportive. The straps are strong, like love that. So you will see that one in the review. And then the other one that got a 10 out of 10 was their surf shorts. I can't say enough good things about this, especially if you like more coverage, and that high waist is so flattering. So those black surf shorts, highly, highly recommend. And then I will also recommend I can't remember what this is called, but I got so many compliments on it. You can wear it out to coffee, you can surf in it. The only thing I didn't like is that it tended to like camel toe a little bit, which I absolutely hate, which is why I preach my camel toe proof underwear for the gym. But needless to say, this suit is so cute, and it protects you from the sun, and obviously it's not going to come off. So I will also recommend that. If you want to hear my thoughts about the other pieces or just other pieces from Salt Gypsy, that review is on my Surfer Elle approved YouTube channel. I also had the pleasure of testing a good friend of mine's bikinis from Tan Madonnas. Tan Madonnas is a one-woman owned business from San Diego, California, and she knows what she's doing. She actually gave me a few pieces to like try and test and shoot content for in the Maldives. And then we ended up becoming best friends, and we're like on a surf trips together, and I'm about to go on another surf trip with her. So I love that about this world. But she makes great bikinis for surfing. Without a doubt, they will stay on when you surf, and they will always flatter the bum. She knows what she's doing. I think my favorite piece from her that I'm gonna highly recommend is this purple one piece. It is so adorable, and it's so flattering on the chest, on the bum, everything. It stays in place when you surf. Highly, highly recommend that one piece for sure. I also had the pleasure of testing a couple of bikinis from Play Salty. My favorite piece from them is the one piece with the cutout. Again, a one piece that's also minimal, so you don't have terrible tan lines, but you can surf in it and it's cute. So Play Salty, I'm excited to continue to work with them and see what else they can come up with. Next, I had the pleasure of connecting with Abby. She runs Nika Swim, and many of you might have seen her viral video on TikTok. However, she sent me bikinis and I was absolutely blown away. How flattering, how cute. And I was just praying they were gonna work in the surf. And there's one particular style that I love and recommend in a top and a bottom from Nika Swim. That is the thong surfer bottom and the surfer top, or this top that my followers call my Batman top. I think it's so funny. But when I first tried them on, I was like, these might work in the surf, they might not. But I actually love these in the surf. And then she has since sent me another collection from her in the midnight blue, to which again, I'm in love. The only complaint there is I'm not sure how long the thong bottoms last, because the black ones that I had from her, they lost a little bit of their like stretch and rigidity. Needless to say, I still wear them. They're so cute. They're so flattering. Love myself a cheeky cut. So Nika Swim, highly recommend those two styles. We're getting to the end of the year here, so bear with me. We're almost there. I am gonna throw in the mix here the surf suit I reviewed from Nose Rider Surf. That one got a 10 out of 10. It has zero problems. It is adorable. It's functional. It's cute. It's perfect. If you like a quarter length sleeve, but I highly recommend this. I do have a discount code with her and I will link her below, or you can watch the full review on Surfer Elle approved to hear more details about that suit. But that one is, I definitely put that one up there on this list. Then I went into a couple reviews for a brand called Made For It, including their bikini and their rashi. The rashi took a 10 out of 10 rating. And the bikini also had a pretty high rating as well. I tested that one out in El Salvador, so you'll see lots of footage in that one. Another one that's gonna make the list is my surf suit from Dubai Swim. Again, love a woman-owned small business making authentic different bikinis. I got so many compliments on this surf suit, and for good reason. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is double lined, obviously, because it is reversible. The only thing I don't love is that I feel like the two linings, they like slide quite a bit on top of each other, but that's literally the most nitpicky thing. Like, it's still making this list. So I highly recommend it. I do have a discount code. I will link her in the description. Love this piece. Love it, love it, love it. Both patterns are so cute. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and move on to the next now. Okay, I was also gifted a piece from Bay of Fire, which I love this color. I love the cut. The top stayed on really well surfing. The bottoms worked as well, but I didn't get to test it very thoroughly, but I was very, very impressed with the fabric and the quality. So I'm gonna chuck that one in this list as well. I also wanna chuck in here this little surf jacket. I'm blanking on the brand name, but I'll put it on the screen. It has little thumb holes, it has mesh so you don't get too hot, and it was so perfect. I was so cooked from the sun at this point in El Salvador. Like, I don't know if you can see how tan I am, but I love this surf jacket. It really came in handy. So that one is definitely going in this list. We also have another one piece from Dubai Swim with the crossback. Ooh, I love this one. The design is so brilliant and it's so cute. I think we can both agree it's very flattering. I did surf in this quite a bit and I love the color. So Dubai Swim, another one on the top of the list. All right, and it looks like I'm getting to the end of my year, but I loved making this video for you guys. I hope you found this so helpful, and I hope you can use my discount codes below, and I hope you have some super exciting tropical surf trips planned. With that being said, I think I'm gonna make this a yearly thing because I've gotten a lot of PR recently of bikinis that are to die for. You can check out those try on hauls on my Instagram. I'm obsessed with them. I think they are so cute and I cannot wait to try them in the surf. So we have a lot of bikinis to test in 2024. Some of them will be reviewed, but if not, I will see you next year for the top bikinis of 2024. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.